and 2 or 3 people all got off. It was a ghost town. That's fine. Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are playing some Grand Theft Auto. You guys are all ready? I'm gonna get right to it. We are gonna be selling everyone's businesses if they're ready and making money with our product today. Product is also refilling. Cheers, we're all gonna smoke and then figure out this. I bet you that hurts to cough. So, you're a cancer survivor. How many years ago was that? Don't mean to bring it up like.
You doing this, huh? The product's in the back of the truck and ready to move.
My grandmother, it was years ago, she had throat cancer and she survived. The Torador? Okay. Yeah, because they don't have any. Oh shit, they don't have any vehicles. So you're gonna use my Torador all day, okay? Oh wow, blasting fools.
You through to your garage? You need me to bring you a ride?
So nightclub 4 Torador. It's on speed dial. That way. Oh fuck you! Take my presser's right there. Hold on, I gotta. No, it's just I gotta manage return. I skipped part 1, and the mechanic's not strong enough to auto part 1 if you ask for part 2 and 3. I'm calling out my Torador. Hold on. I'm calling out the Torador.
It's on the way.
Lemon, you're good. She's trying to be Superman. It's right there on the road. Go to the road, Lemon. Backtrack. Oh, shit. Right there. Yep. You can't miss my bright green. Everyone load up with Lemon or either way. I'm going to the next spot. No. Take it. I'm going to the next spot. I have something. Sorry. Yeah, no, we all are social and we all actually have a game plan. That was just, you got to communicate like that instead of just guess everyone has it figured out, right? One big truck. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. She gonna drop it. Nice. She's about to boost you. Like, she wanted to the whole way, but you was doing really good at driving. She's too fast, too furious over there. I just did a triple barrel roll in whoever's pink and white Beetle. That's really fun and cute. President, was that your pink and white Beetle? That's fun. I did a triple barrel roll, like without rolling on the ground either, like in the air, triple barrel roll and landed on wheels. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they are close. That's a different route. Ooh, that's a way different route, but that'll do. Is she driving? Oh, shit. Oh, you said it. You the one who's... Yeah, I know. Then the highway. So after the casino, he just went down. Well, there's multiple ways. I don't care. It got there. You know? Bam. Sold. All right. And I'll pull you guys straight up here. No one disband. Damn, my throat just got so dry all of a sudden. Invite to business. Boom, 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 boom. Service health appearance. Whoa. Right. Challenges weekly. Participate in 3 drift races. That's doable. Resupply bunker. Visit the freak shop. Participate in a drag race. Oh, man. I don't like the drag races because they're not actually a straight line. So Carnage and President both are female characters also. I know Carnage wanted something to look at. He wanted to put clothes on his Barbie. Is everyone up here? I didn't look on the map this time. It's more the rep. Yeah, the money is shared if you put it in the bank or out of the bank, or you know what I mean? Yeah. What, Josh? I feel like that's my name anymore. By you. Damn, you just, you know. No, I know you pushed me already earlier. Hell yeah, is it all one location? They're different then. Is it the park by the casino? So everyone go underneath the casino. If you can handle underneath the casino, the water drainage system, the Lolo. I call it the Lolo, honestly. That's the dip. Lemon's gonna be a trooper. She's gonna take. Yep. Water drainage system. That's where they're meeting. The only reason they're going there is to hide. I think I might do the bunker before the counterfeit cash. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do cash next. So if I have to help with, yep. Oh, I hate when I'm doing a wheelie on a motorbike and I'm really gaining some speed finally, and I swear the NPC in front of me like jerk brakes, and I just am in the back window, like head right through the back window. Yeah. Certain, yeah. Motorbikes, I will, but not at low speed in the city, but on the highway like that, yeah. You should send a screenshot of them all lined up, like the frozen water over there. Wait, wait, wait. She says, I was just about to start this. Yo, they're like they're like baby bears. They're like baby bears. You know, the whole little line of baby bears be going across the road all cute. Oh man, don't pull a J. Just slap the phone face down on the floor. I don't ever lap my phone. I don't like my phone near my, you know what I mean? I don't want that radiation. I don't put my phone in my lap like that, and I don't ever stand up and have that issue. Yeah. I don't like my phone right next to my face either, but I definitely don't want it down by. Oh right. I believe I get 3 stars. Yeah. Oh, only if a cruiser can. They usually they usually ain't got enough speed if you're just already gone when you alert them. Hello. Is this your other account? I figured. Yeah, they could have been in the background making money or her playing. So it's more about character level. Yeah, because truly, so the money is shared though. You can take your main dude's money, put it in the account, like safe, and then pull it out with the other one. But if you're trying to level up the rating of the other one higher, that's how to do it. Is all this here super easy and racing stuff like that. Free JP, RP. Uh-huh. That way they're both like 400 or something, but oh yeah, yeah. Um what's her name though? Not Uptown. It's what's the female character's name? Shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot though, but yeah. I've seen it in here before and I was like, "Oh shit, that's, you know." I don't know, but we all know the number now. But no, I'm playing. No, I so besides one, what were the first? So can I ask though? Are you in Atlanta, Georgia? Okay, okay. I'm in New York. I'm gonna be broadcasting. I can't be very specific, like you just, you know. Oh, I got a friend this morning, but not New York City. Over where the snow is. I've said that before. I've said I'm in the lake effect area. Not Niagara Falls, not Buffalo, but definitely the Lake Effect area, not New York City. The great state of New York, not that shitty turd on our boot, New York City. Now, I mean, if you look at New York, it's shaped like a shoe, right? And then there's New York City over there. We should just give it to New Jersey, and our sales tax would go from like 8% down to like 4 without the city. You know what I mean? Our state taxes would drop without the city attached to us. Like, let Jersey have that. Jersey's the only the size of a fucking penny, anyways. Just give them another penny. Delaware is really small. What else? Is Maryland smaller than Mass? No, Mass. They're all small. All of those little New England states. You want to talk about old colonial days, like pictures of horse roads. That was the beginning. Salem, Massachusetts, down to Salem Rock, North Carolina. Or what was that fucking rock? What was it? Goddamn rock. Oh, God. Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock. From yeah, we're good. Nah. Absolutely nothing. Whew. Oh, I hate missing it though. That's one thing. When you're up here, you missed it. Something was funny enough. Uh, just flew back at your face. Shrapnelled. Oh man. Oh, one hit you in the head and it starfished him like who laid flat out like starfish? Patrick. So I can blow these up. It's like marbles. Motorcycles turned into marbles real quick. You guys ever play Kerplunk? That was a good one. Kerplunk. It was a plastic tube with a bunch of plastic sticks hanging out the side of it. You put glass marbles in the top, and you pull a stick out and try not to have the marbles fall. You pull a stick out, and you try not to. And if you pull a stick out and you got like 3 marbles, it's like whoa. And then the next person grabbed a different one at a different angle, and all of a sudden like 20 marbles come rolling out, and they're like, I lose. Look up Kerr Plunk. I think it was Qur, not Ke. I mean K. Kerr Plunk. I don't know. After I hit sell, maybe I will. I will. I got it. I'm gonna figure out the proper. Oh no, it's an old game and like Ouija and stuff. Scramble when families sat around a table. From my analog days before I became digital, yeah. Take my Torador, your oppressor. Everyone load up in that. Lemon drive the Torador. Someone drive the Torador. You guys all carpool. I'm gonna Google. Yep. K-E-R Plunk. Oh yeah, look it up real quick. Kerplunk. Ages 5 and up. Yo. Who's doing what? Who's doing what over there? Oh, he's walking around. Yeah. Okay. Get the fuck in the car. You never done that to your buddy? I've done that to my buddy. I started up the fucking car and literally pulled it up in the front yard of where we were at and kicked the passenger door open. I don't know how I did it though. It was definitely my right foot kicked the passenger door open, even though I was sitting in the driver's seat and it was a stick. It was in neutral. Uh, get the fucking car. The Torador? You know why? It's probably already smoking, and I don't know that. Has he got black smoke over the end? All right, so that thing's fast on its own and with the boost, but every once in a while, if it does that, it's an engine stall. That's the signs of its first deadening. It's gonna kill itself. So the Torador is good because, well, the bad thing about the Torador is that with the engine being in the back, you don't really see smoke. You think it's exhaust until it's black billowing smoke, and that the game basically considers that flames already. And so I've been driving down the road, down the highway, and just had the car blow up, and I never knew it was on fire. It just blew, boom. But what had done is stalled a few times beforehand, and I ignored it. Where you're driving along and a pop, and it's just no power, and then it goes again, all in its, yeah. Backfires are signs of an engine fading. So we do this for everyone too. It's not just for me. Like we're all gonna sell our stuff. We're all gonna do it. I'll get the other president. What do you do? You guys all flew out before she hit the water? So don't open the doors underwater, he said to the submarine car. Used to be able to use, as if the door's missing. If the door breaks off, you can't take it in the water. If the door is there on it, who? Oh, no, you guys are fast. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, actually. He's got to watch, follow, learn. Yeah. So what? Yeah, it's a submarine car. You can just follow the boats and pick them all up at the end. If you want something to do. Oh yeah, I love it when you play dumb. Carnage. She's. Oh, see now you. I can't talk to nope. Yo, I'm not pushing buttons, right? That was a question. All right. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I know. I'm playing games with her. I'm trying to be cute about it and funny in a smart way. I'm a smart ass, not a dumbass. So it's like, I don't do redunculous stuff to, well, so I don't do like make myself stupid or dumb or jester to be funny. I do really smart. Bam, like come up with someone's talking about something and I can insta come up with a thought and a line and like a punch. And it's not always attacking someone. Sometimes those are directed at people, and I try not to like and like burn and undermine people, but I try to do creative ones. Yeah, like I do have constructive criticism on gameplay, right? Uh, every once in a while, I'll get on like my buddy, like, dude, for your own health, like, dude, you really should like not be drinking like that. But other than that, I try to stay out of people is what they do. Got a couple watching. Thank you, viewers. Thank you all for watching tonight. Tell you what, this white screen looks extra white right now. I will invite the other president also once I walk in. You guys did great. Appreciate you guys, really. Yeah. GTA. GTA. What? What?
That's a
Oh, he's just putting his weight on you? You're too hot? Oh. He looking at you like, "Ma." Bunker. Yeah, look at this big boy over here. I put the big boy in the back. It's called extra wide. Lemon, that ain't it, but okay. You guys all went to the shooting range. I thought you were talking about the MOC. You guys using the shooting range? Should I wait? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, bunker. There is totally a shooting range right there, though. What happened? Besides your friend there, are you going to that funeral? Your friend? Because of the other things? Oh! Oh, that's a fucking thing right there. That's terrible. How about that guy who won $2 million in the lottery? Yeah, no, that's sad. That's you say because I can't. So tell that one if you don't mind. You don't have to, but you can. Do you? Yeah, because I can't, or I would for you. Sorry. From being around, even just. But yeah, here she's this mother, and now there's the kids without both parents because of he threw it all away for everyone. Yeah, ready. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's tragic. And they have no one because mom that would have loved them dearly is deceased, and dad was worthless,
so
and I gotta take one of them. Whoop, hold on. I'll take the other one then. I think President's got this. I think he's veteran. All right, so hold on. Stay tight. Formation. I know. Just hop in though, so we can. You guys look like mice, or I didn't want to say roaches. Hold on. Wait. See that white bar? We're gonna keep that real tidy. That white bar. I'll take rear. I'll say if I need. Whoa. You guys try to drag race each other side by side, and I'll follow. And we're all gonna have to brake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I even got away with touching you. You know what I did? I steered really hard, and I kind of hit the side, not the rear, you know? I'm here. Yeah, go full acceleration. I'll match you guys through gear shifts. That's why I like being in the back, because I'm good at the... Whoever's up front just lets out a little if you see it go gray. If it goes, like, most gray. We really almost don't let out unless I pull too hard. That's why I start in the rear, because look at me. I'll hug this white line so hard over here. Just don't slap that guardrail over there. Yeah, I told you I'd hug that white line tight. Not him. Don't say it for everyone. I know what I need to do. Yeah, I got me. I see it. I see that gray meter. Drag race. As long as I catch you guys on shifts, I'm good. Worst thing you can do is be in second gear and everyone else already hit fourth, like that. That's what happened. We were in fourth, me and Lemon, and he was still pulling out a second the way these things drive. If you accelerate late and slow. I accelerated with the e-brake. So, like, when I do slow down, when I go ready to go fast again, I tap the e-brake once. So I high rev and I go right through third and fourth. And I'm doing 80, and they're still pulling from 50 to 60. See? I'm driving full throttle and using this thing to slow me down a little. Yeah, I know. I'm playing with it. I was showing where I usually worry. Yeah. Yeah, but you guys don't worry, because I'm good at being the odd person and you two being close to each other. Yeah, I'm trying to. I keep feathering, though. I can be in the rear if need be, but I like being up front because I can go very fast. And helicopters that have missiles and will... Even if they don't blow us up on the first hit or two, you're driving on two wheels and shit. I'm right with you. No, people really never screwed with us. But I had... When we did it, if I was in a public lobby... I don't know if there's much of that on broadcast, Lemon. Lemon was slow down, not about the rest of what I was saying. That we would have an 8-man MC doing the work like this. Meanwhile, there was a 4-man CEO that no one knew at first was tied to us. So they would be in jets or oppressors, the CEO. And anyone got too close to the MC work happening, instead of all of us being just crammed in these vehicles, you guys would be in a Torador and an oppressor. You know what I mean? And anyways, anyone comes fucking with all the wheels rolling, the Toradors and oppressors and that, the jets would come in. The CEO would strike out of nowhere and hit anyone who tried to fuck with the MC got taken out by the CEO usually first. Because the MC tried to prioritize money and the CEO tried to prioritize kind of being their own merry. Oh, let up a little up for... I gotta let off for her. Like, I'm stuck riding behind her and both of us are tail. Yeah, head to tail. There we go. We can go 3 wide now. I wiggle a little sometimes. That's so you can't get too tight to me. Like, I make my space, you know? If you wiggle a little like that, who's gonna... You know. Sorry, I'm rambling now. Daft Punk? Surprised I knew that. I'm waiting on her. Yeah, whoop! But I had to wait on everybody to get around that concrete, right? Like, I just smoothed it like I'm used to. There's always little things that everyone does different, and this is one of my... We're going to get shot. Ooh. Oh, we're going. We're just going. Launch it. Send it. We're doing leapfrog now. See? Ouchie. No, I was looking all around visually. We good. So this is how you'd want to park them too, like an almost bulletproof triangle right there. No, I'm good. We all got to leave the area. Manage request. It's not everyone for themselves, but my Torador's way over there. The first four can get seated in it. There you go. I'm hoofing. Pretty much. So it says wait. Mine says wait, and I'm not even at my car yet. Who's up in there? We got two at least. Ooh. Here comes the party bus. Here it comes. Oh, shit. I'll get you. Get you and your other character. Hold on. Sorry, I just usually just hold the gas until I can let off the e-brake. Turbo rules. Turbo rules is keep the boost up. So you wouldn't just sit there idling. Alright, Uptown. Cool, cool. Josh, leave. Get out of here. You don't need to watch what we're doing. Your oppressor's slower. I can't yet until Josh leaves the area. He came back for us. Bless you. Oh, if you were in that car, yeah. Alright. I got a full car, Lemon. No, he's... Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fine. Anything to pick her up if you can. So who's next? What business am I going to? Who wants to sell next and what business we starting at? I got a bus full going. Go for it. Go for it, girl. I'm going to start with your farm. I'll pull my acid truck up there. What I usually do is pull the acid truck or a terabyte out, invite up, and then it's not... I don't even got to go into the farm and make an MC, and then everyone's there. She just has to do her... Whoa. By the way, I'm sitting further away from the TV. But... all the way up to the weed farm start. This is when Lemon used to get in the most trouble, is in between. Because all of a sudden she'd punch her friend, right? And then they'd be in a punching fight, and then they'd be in a shooting fight. Next thing you know, 3 of our 8 people are just playing around like kindergartners at the... No, you guys have fun, but sometimes it turned into a thing like, yo, get back in line. I try to say it nice first. There's other ways. Yeah, I try to start with other things, but it got to that. Like, hey, yo, we were selling. Yo, we were selling. Quit doing that. I don't, you know, you guys, because sometimes they get all butthurt and start beefing. Like, y'all asked for that. You shouldn't have shot each other. And then, I'm not playing with him. Yeah, I know. And they couldn't even handle beef. I like that spicy sausage beef when there's beef. Like, bring it. Like, I guess I'm not a verbal dude like Call of Duty anymore. Like, all this shit talking anymore. I don't know if I could even hang with it. All the Call of Duty shit talking anymore. The new hip shit. But, man, someone who used to, like, just like I'm saying it now, straight and, like, talk shit. Or, Street Fighter, Cage Fighter, like, fuck with me. Find out. I don't know, it was always hilarious. Like, there'd be a big guy or someone who'd be extra, like, testy or bully for nothing over some shit and think everyone's just gonna, like, super be intimidated or back down, right? And then run across someone like me and, like, what are you gonna do about it? And, like, you picked the wrong motherfucker this time to say, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, shit, I need to drive again. Gotta drive again? I did that. I shouldn't have got out. Make it. It's alright, he's got 2 controllers. I'm about to invite everyone, chill. Grapeseed, the Sandy Shores, yep. I got it. We're gonna get everyone up here. Enter alone. Alright, so not Uptown in the Presidents. Roof! Roof! No. Let me invite Lemon, Josh, Carnage, and the other guys are here. Oh, that's a good song. This was playing on the cruise.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we were in the Caribbean. So did I get 3 of you guys to come outside here? The acid? Mm-hmm. I'm already outside too with the 4-door. I should have told Uptown, like, hey, can you get out at the last place? Not here. At the last place, I would have had the 3 empty seats. Because 3 of us, yeah, 3 came up with me, right? And then I invited the other 3 and was gonna, hey, hi. Oh, yeah, take your presser. That's okay. She's like worried about spam calls. Like, this is a good thing. Like, all right, your go time, Lemon. I'm gonna get wet. I bet. I don't know what they're gonna call good and bad or like allowable because on here they got some stuff that I wouldn't think is allowable actually, right? But the graphics were so bad, everyone's like, it's just a game. At least it's not. But with the way graphics are getting, it's like, what's the line there with R-rated games and X-rated games? Like, you know? Oh shit, my bad. My bad, everyone. Yo, I pressed X on everyone and it made it crew real quick. Alright, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know there was someone else. Yeah, I did Lemons. Carnage? No, there wasn't anyone else. It was just everyone forming. Carnage just said or saw it wrong. Yes. Let's go, Queen. Mm. You know, he's just worried, like, fire.
Out with the trash. Pick up the product, get it to the
Who
trucks.
wants one of these? I can get one of these. I just was gonna push. So who's got a Torador who can push that's not driving a dumpster? Whoever's is that lemon just drove by me? Oof. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. This is how we do stuff. You like that? You like that? You like that? Yeah. All right, now when I push Uptown, you smack in the back of President when you catch up to him. Right in a train. I'll push both of the dump trucks. Very good, Josh. Thank you. I love you, Josh. He's listening. He's doing exactly what I asked. Try to drive straight, man. Every time you swerve, I miss. Uptown, just drive right behind his brake lights. Follow his tail lights, exactly. The straighter you both drive, the faster both of you could be going right now. I could have you both averaging like 80 mile an hour or more. I'm not sure what the actual speedos are saying now. Just driving a damn straight line and to clear them. Now, if you hold X and duck. If you hold X and duck while driving, it speeds up like an or 2 or more mile an hour. On big trucks like this, it's noticeable. You know that? Whoop! So you got 2 TVs up, you seeing one and the other? Yeah. Okay. Right. When you got downtime, just glance over. That'd be nice. That's good. Right. I ended up on a ceiling over here uptown, a roof of a house or building. I don't know why I said ceiling first. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So last place, my last place, I had 4 TVs that were just bam, 2 on top, 2 below, and I should have that right now with the PS5 and the PS4 set up, and I just totally not even, totally not, and I should be. Mm-hmm. Where'd he go? Did he miss one? But yeah, so it was like, what was it? PS4 and PS3, and then one was TV, and there was DVD and or Xbox. Like, oh, that they all were doing different shit. You know, one was like cable. Two were gaming, definitely gaming. There was like movie and or auxiliary game. Yeah. So one of them that's really hard to get is the BMW for Most Wanted PlayStation 2. It was an actual silver and blue car game console, and I think they only made 300. Yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I believe they make 333 plastic BMW PS2s. We open it up, the disc went in the hood. You look it up. It's the thing. I think it was two, not three. You all right? Oh shit! I just was looking for you. No, only year 5. The- Yeah, the game likes to make you backtrack. Start by the casino. hmm Route it. So with the, I believe it's this one for example, right? The one is a star. It's 5, and they're in a bad pattern. It's a star. The one is the east side, and you go like left, right, left, right. I already have him. You should have went to anyone else, Josh. Anyone else. Any of the our blue garbage trucks. He came to me where I'm with Uptown. So, and then the other one I call a cat paw. There was the one that's a cat paw that's like in the center slash west coast. The star hits way too many different areas and ends over by the prison area. And then there's the east coast one, and that ends down where past the gun store. But it's like a slalom, left, right, left, right. The east one. Yeah, each of them. If like the planes, there's one plane that goes over the casino, and then of the other two planes, two of them are like close together, almost by not Fort Zancuda, but the upper beach, and then the other one are completely spaced out all along the airport. There's no like skipping over any land. You got to go the full all the way around the south smiley face, they call it, staying in over the water. Nice. One more uptown. Damn. He looked over and was like, "What are you doing?" Just water. He acts like he's gonna melt. His face went under? Like, doom. And then even Mom almost drowned him. Nah. Josh. 2 to the neck. Nah is the right answer, Josh. Nah. Josh says, I see money. Like, I got money. 50 cent. You know why, though? It's because yo, have you ever seen how many Toradors, oppressors, and, like, of things he has? No? Well, honestly, he's got roughly 60. Oh, no, it's not. We're talking about how many expensive vehicles you have. You're not listening right. We're talking about how much money you've spent, how much stuff you got. Not a bad thing. Every time, any game, like, Travis will be on a game. He's like, how much money you got, though? Jay was playing Roadcraft. He's like, yeah, but how much money you got? That's why Josh likes watching my gameplay, because no matter what game I'm playing, or I'm high level, high money, got it all figured out, whatever game it is. Wow, I just threw 2 Toyota Camrys in one. I scooted one, and I couldn't even see the other one in front until it just auto-scooted it. A silver and a black one both went up over the roof. Gone. So you have to disband and oppress her up if you involved yourself in that. Did you go to the next one, Lemon? Good. In love with the... Yeah, I can't. No. Never, never, never again. You remember I made you listen to that? No, you remember that song, though? Never Again, I made you listen to? Do you, though? You were like, them? As soon as the band, you know? But, yeah. Okay. I'm here. Uptown and President are here. Well, Mr. I don't have both presidents. Oh, yeah, because the other one was in the other dump truck. Garbage truck. I appreciate everybody just getting on board with it. This is how we do. Hello, welcome. We got 10 live viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Just selling everyone's businesses. I got Uptown and Mr. President. I don't know who's inside with you, Lemon. I'll do a map check. As a MC, I usually do the map check when it's me. Yeah. Looks like it's clean. I don't see anyone on the map. The map's way dirtier with these jobs up. Yeah, that's that. We're here. Motorbike. I got this. I even took the furthest bike away. Lemmy, you can take my Torador unless you want to just use your oppressor to get to the next spot. That was yours. Okay. I saw it. Yeah. Now you know, though, it ain't Banshee fast, though. Because you thought it was a substitute. So you know what? I think that the Sentinel, that new, like, well, not the newest one that released with the 4 in the name, like XS4, but the GTS, the one that, like, everyone has all trick, that Sentinel, the green one I have with the bennies, I think that's actually quicker than the Niobe. Or equivalent. They're both slower than and the D5, the Corvette, is slower than the Banshee, but I think it's faster than the Niobe. Maybe now I'd have to put it against the Pariah and the Dev 80. Yeah, yeah, you can, yeah, rips. Yep. So I mean, cheers. I got a Dev 80. If anyone else has a Pariah and anyone else has, the Zentorno would be another claim that people say is fast. And before that, it was a Gran Turismo, or a Turismo R, I should say, before Zenturno, and before that, Adder. I still have my original Adder I bought way back when. It's 7 there. Sorry. I'm just thinking, you've been up 12 hours. More. I don't want to cut it shorter, but I heard that, and I feel for you. You know? She's on the way to her next spot. Did you do your farm already? Because your farm's the most money. But, alright, alright. Which one's next, Cash? Are the other 3 done before Cash? You know what I mean? Lab, lockup. Okay, so you're doing... Okay, okay. The M. Yep, the lab. Lab is the M. Okay. I appreciate you helping. Next time you can sell yours with both your accounts if they're all loaded up full like this. Oh yeah, you can definitely get in on it though. This is what we do. So I'm gonna send this to the group. Have you ever seen this, Lemon? Hold on. Oh, is it? Hold on. I got a group. Should I do it to the big group? I think I'm gonna do it to the small group. Oh yeah, yeah. When you get a chance, Lemon, you have a good one. Good night. So, Lemon, when you get a minute, look at that picture. Since you're not right, you're in the right spot. You see, it says "Sleep on, my brother, mi hermano." This is family. Lemon, you see that picture?
wish you would have told me earlier, asshole. Hey, I could be working on my manuscript right now.
Lemon. Oh, you're looking at it. My brother. Sleep on, my brother. What's it for family? What's it say, though? Day Sue is we are family? See? See? I didn't want to say it wrong, but I thought I knew. Basically, sleep on, my brother. We are family. Never forgotten. Live on in our hearts. So obviously, Con Amor means sleep well? Or is it saying something else above sleep well? Or is that just sleep well in Spanish? Tragic, though. So, you know this spot?
You closed
Oh,
that deal, all right.
this, you see where I'm at on the map. Well, also, right down the road from here is where the, oh, God. The mariachi band hangs out. Now it's getting night. Watch them appear right here on the road. No? No, the mariachi band's not out here, but they're like across the block or road from that spot. Oh shit. I mean, you can. You can. He's probably gonna end up being part of the circle. I want everyone we meet to be part of our circle. Mine and yours. Like, when we meet new people, it's like hiring them or adding them to our group. It's not your friend or my friend. It's, yo, let's all be friends and game together. Right? Because we're not gonna have to split up things at the end. There ain't gonna be an end. So I already told you, just if you want to talk with one of your friends or peoples that used to be around and you think they're good peoples, be like, yo, I know I ain't talked to you in a while, but I still game. You just got to come get down with my new crew. This is my group. This is what we do. And get them in on what we do. I'm always open to other games as long as it's not the new $80 game every week or month just for fun, because that ain't fun. I'm not a hype person or a follow along boy, you know? I mean, I enjoy the games I have, even if, like, I try to tell people I ain't even a broke gamer. I just enjoy these games I already happen to have. Like, what the fuck I look like buying? You know how many games I've bought? Like the Crew Motorfest or Roadcraft. They were brand new, PS5, and barely play them. I know myself. Why buy another 80 games to play 2 of them? Anyway, yeah, you can. Thank you for that's great. I'm gonna start doing that too. Fuck. I told you. Yeah. Always gonna figure things out. You invite us all to business? I missed it. If so, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, oh, well. So what was that again? Like, duh. The word I said that I shouldn't have. The D and then the B. Okay. Not the full on like how I just said the D and the B. Just he didn't want to pay to. Yeah, he didn't want to pay to get rid of his garbage. To get rid of garbage, so why does he burn it? Oh, Ben, yeah, dumbass. Uh-huh. Yeah. I see the white box in the building. Yeah, I guess I should get my Niobe out or something. Damn.
We on? Okay. It's a boat drop.
Not me. I got us. But Lemon, you go to your next spot. Just some boats. Get wet, hit those waves. What? You're not allowed to laugh? He's just like his dad. You guys is yo, he's literally giving you eyes just for laughing right now. Fuck them all. Not actually, I mean like they can screw all off. That's why you like oh, man, I ain't not even going, not doing it. I'm not gonna pick. I was like 3 words there, but I did not pick any of them. You know what I mean? Sensitive. Fuck that. Hair where? I don't have. Who, me? No, yeah, yeah. Uh, fuck, yo. It didn't build boost at all in the air. Yeah, I know. The freaking tension. Not you guys. It's not gonna hurt. The whole year. Whole year of tension. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean. You just add, yeah. Yo, have you guys ever done that where you make a sentence and everyone adds a word and then the next person adds a word and like it goes around in a circle and everyone has to add a word to the sentence? Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna start with these. Okay. No, Josh. No, Josh. So that's how it works though. But you could go on with those for a long time. Yeah, you can change. You could have like 8 people try to almost line up a good story and one person like add that word. Yeah. And then everyone's trying to recover. Yup, if everyone could. Yeah, you gotta put it all together, though, yeah. That's when you know you're linking up with people on the. Yup. Believe me, I was thinking daddy when you said that. When you said, yeah. Oh, hold on, pull this boat over. Yikes. Yo, I don't even know Spanish, but it's kind of like built in. Every good moment has that added to it, like sound effect. It's like a TikTok sound effect, right? Every time something good is happening, you hear that, and so, uh huh, lemon. Yeah, up and down from what, 8 or 9? What is it? From, but it's further to stare. It's like 7 flights instead of 4, or what is it? It's a good thing you don't count steps. I don't always. Uh, it would mentally exhaust you. That's it. That's it for the how high? How is everyone 4 foot tall? How tall is this? Oh, Josh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Ooh, you gotta clean that glass. Wow. And you gotta show me pictures. Yeah. So don't don't even talk more. But you gotta show me pictures sometime of like the 15th floor looking down the glass stairwell at the road down there, right? And then maybe from like the first floor, kind of looking up through it, like the sun pushing through the glass, you know. So is it on the east side or the west side of the building, or you don't even know? So me, I got a built-in compass. So when I show up at a building or a place, like if I work somewhere or I live somewhere, or if we're visiting somewhere, like driving, like I always am like, okay, so I get out at like a state park and I orient myself my north to east, like you know what I mean, and then I start walking around the place. Because then if anything happens, I know how my way back out if I did that without even a compass, actually, usually. Just like, oh, what time of day is it? Where's the sun? Okay, yeah. You know, like,
Oh shit! Oh no! Sorry, I'm clumsy. Yo, stop! Go do one.
sorry. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's going to throw off all of our gaming.
Okay, forget about that.
The time.
Smoke it up, dude. Dude, spacey.
Only for a little bit. But yeah. Try Red Dead with a torch. Like the freaking candle on Red Dead at night. You go to, well, only the beginning. I'm telling you, the winter is the worst of it. The winter is actually worse of it. All right. I got a few of us. Hey, Uptown. I guess you can always invite us up there. I always grab the car and I load it up and I act like we're doing it the practical way, but we good. Let's get that invite.
That's a
All right, get that invite first, though, please. Please. The invite up. He's got to go to the bathroom. Yeah. There it is. Ooh, there. All right. There you go. Go ahead. Thank you. So I've yet to say it, right? I want to more like, hey, Carnage, this is Uptown. Uptown, this is Carnage. And they don't even know each other's names yet or how similar. Oh, I don't. No, it's okay. No, you're okay. I'm telling you, it's me. It's like I'm not trying to say it's not you, it's me. But no, like no, it's me. I remember like that. That's how I am. You know, when people walk in the room and I see their screen name, I see their name. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I say it like that. All right, don't leave. Just sit here in the put your controller to spin. You know how to do that. Make your or do your pull up the titles. All right, Josh. Bye. Okay. Right. Yeah, yeah. We ain't done gaming either, but yeah, no. Sometimes it's good because like I'll work people for like 5, 6 hours straight because I'm used to doing it. As long as there's a drink around and like a quick break for the bathroom. But yeah, no. I'll do 12-hour broadcasts and dinner will be this 15-minute thing where I might mute. You know what I mean? I'm just going all day. Today wasn't that. Today I chilled out. I waited to game. Fallout had a brand new freaking update, and I should have been on there getting views, getting, you go live for hours on something that's brand new content and everyone's trying to see it. It's, sometimes more than that, like, how to video. Yep. Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. Fallout 76 is the last of the Fallouts, and instead of being single player like the rest, it's finally multiplayer. So it's like a kind of like GTA or Red Dead, open world. It's So it's West Virginia, and it's after a bunch of nukes went off, basically, like nuclear warfare, and it's an apocalyptic wasteland, and everything's radiated. Cows have two heads, deers have two heads. Like possums have these random legs and shit off the side of them. Toads have like 8 eyes or whatever. It's everything's screwed up. There's a bunch of mutated stuff. You know what I mean? And you basically shoot your way through the apocalypse. You can melee, you can shotgun, pistol, rifle, big ass heavy guns like a cannonball launcher, like a cannon that would have went on a pirate ship, or bow and arrow, you name it. A lot of shooting, lots of guns. So next time I go live, or if you go look at one of my old videos, you'll see my 76 gameplay, like me hitting a level 1,000 and stuff. Or I have 3 characters, so not only am I level 1000, I have 2 characters that are different than that, and they both made it up to 666. And down, down, down. We're all back. He always does, right? He can't not do it. We all here? Josh? Oh, Josh is maybe not here. Everyone else, I believe, is here. Okay. Oh, yeah. So Carnage is in the kitchen. Carnage is in the kitchen. Josh stepped away. Oh, so, all right. Zane meet Kane. Kane meet Zane. I'm Zach, by the way. That was, and this is Lemon, but, but I didn't know if you guys knew that. How, like, similar, almost sound in your guys' names. Yep. Yep. And can I say yours? Oh, hers. I was gonna. Soshi, but it looks like Xochitl. All right then. Was the second sounding of it how the rest of the public says it? I said both of them correct as shit. Okay, there you go. I'm ready. Ready for more than to sell this. Yeah, yeah. Yo, once you got a unique name like that and you can say it perfect, and you matter. It's amazing how many people just call you X. That her own man that she's been with for years can only say X, the first letter of her full name, and he been there all that time. And I dare to say it took me less than a year to get it about right. And you was fucking with me 3 times. You've told me differently how to say it. Yo, like it's a game. Like, no, you're getting too close. Hold on. And then you tell me something else, and then I do that right, and you're like, yeah, but no, it's actually like, it's like shit. I was already saying that though. You love it. I know. I need that. I need that right there. I need a big old frog tongue. No, you know what I mean? The way you was like, treat it like ice cream. Is this your last one? Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Here, here. I don't know what's going on, my guy. So when we get to the plains, Lemon. Oh, man. So Uptown's not flying a plane. Uptown's not flying a plane. Okay. Okay. I'm not making fun of him either. That's his Autobot freaking triangle. It's not really him. But he pulled the J maneuver right there, so I'm like, nah. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's alright. Try again. That's what I wanted. Fuck yeah, with F1s or something. Or Bennies. No, you ain't got to. This, believe me, you can paint it whatever color later. Get one on F1s, because... No, anyone can do that. You can do that. You, oh, you can at your auto shop. You paint it whatever, like pink, and then you chrome over it. or crew color, and then chromo. Yeah, your crew color. I like big. I like trying to move something big with being little. That's. I'm not an ant, but it's a thing in life. I like to show that I can still move mountains, even if not the biggest. For real. Yo, I took an inline six, worthy of a smaller nightclub sale of 3 types. Oh, we sell everything. We sell everything. So I was building a Jeep Cherokee 4-liter, an inline six, and it was just the bare block there. And so you guys know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Lemon, you hearing me? No. I was rebuilding an engine, an inline six, so it's just 6 holes in a row. It's just the block, just the engine. And I literally just put my arms through where cylinder 2 and 5 would have been and picked the block up and carried it. Carried the engine block like a forklift with my 2 arms hanging in it. Like, Lemon, maybe not that block. Not right this second. I wouldn't want to. You got it? You got it? Hold on, let me hop in with you for a second. I want to see your map. Yeah, that one at the casino. Yeah, that's the one you gotta worry about. So, uh, yeah, switch. It's worth switching. I would love. You know what? Let me take the other one and let Lemon actually go up. Lemon, take my Torador up to your bunker. Uptown's got a. Yep. Yeah. Teamwork. Teamwork. Yeah. Uptown can go up to the bunker. Cool. That's how you organize shit. I'm like, hold on, let me do more work. She's just playing right now. Yeah. We all go down this south down here, and then up the other side. Yeah, have fun. Have fun. I already said that. So go way north, but don't be. I mean, sorry, Carnage. Fly as high up as you can without too many beeps. If you get 1 or 2 beeps in a row, fly down. Fly lower. Fly high. Yeah. No, sorry. No. Yeah, you only want 2, maybe 3 beeps, but you want to fly as high as it'll let you in the beep area, so you're not like scraping poles and mountains. I guess I do go straight to the casino. I don't need to go down the ocean edge like I'm used to. I almost thought you were doing one of them for a second, even though I knew you were in the car. I was worried about one of the planes. I'm over there looking at the 15. And the 15 goes to 10 all of a sudden. I like hearing that. Yeah. I'll give you. That's what she said. You immediately? No, you're right. Careful. That's soft. Is that? Is that Oh shit! Yeah, I hear the whistling. Yo, but the other song is jamming too. Honestly, that sad one is good. Them overlapping, that was wild. That could be its own thing right there. You better stay off it. The words, hear her. She knows them. Is that on the west side of the building? It's a little low. I turned them up already a little. You can, yeah, you can turn it up a little. Uh, yeah. Hell, you can start it over again. If that's all right. All right. It's a long one, right? It was so background noise that I could go for it. You know the words better than me, Lemon. Shit. As long as it's not too bad for you, yeah, I like it. Oh? I want to hear you. You know, I. So you, that's amazing. That's amazing. So really, so as far as what we were talking about before, as far as like different like not horoscopes, but you know what I mean? You're a water. So water that makes really good sense. All the musical instruments and art, creativity, and that's water. I'm earth. So I'm the most based, most solid of all the most living in the actual fact. You know, science, math, everything proven, intelligent, consistent, even in a changing world. You know what I mean? That's what Earth. Air is the most fleeting. Air is the most flaky or in and out or indecisive. And fire is the most hot headed or they believe they're usually the natural leaders and all that, but your squirrel's having fun over there. You should fun police him. What's he laughing about? You should stop him right now. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, huh? What the fuck you having fun for, huh? You check him like fun police, like, and then he says something like, "You do that to me all the time about laughing." Oh, Lemon, have you seen the guy? Well, the guy and dog that do the videos. It's the white pit bull eating foods. I don't know if it's Gator or what. I should have paid better attention, but some guy was feeding, like cut up chicken bits or different stuff. He feeds stuff to his dog with his human hands and the dog's face at the plate. You know what I mean? Not ready. So I did a 180, and whose else is next? I'll put my acid over at your first business. Roughly a million to get either the C or the M. So you could run both of them at the beginner rate, meaning two businesses to sell, but they're going to take longer to fill, or you can pick. It rotates around, but what does the M pays more than the C, right, Lemon? So the lab, if you did the upgrades and put like a million into the $1 million business, would technically make more faster. But I would rather have the lockup and the lab, and they just take longer to fill it first, and you make more selling them. It take a little longer, but you make more, and then you'll have more to buy more. Like worry about the upgrades after, just get the businesses. Shit, I just tried to land with wheels up. Yeah. So who else is ready? Uptown's ready to sell? Okay. Oh shit, were you in my car? I said it after, didn't I? Yo, where are you though? Oh, you're on road? I looked for the Mount Chiliad immediately. Oh man. Alright, so let me make everything. Yo, alright, so hold on, I got you though, watch. I don't even know where we're supposed to be. Hold on, yeah. No, I got you. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get you to at least Sandy Shores with me. We'll figure it out. Oh, you got your Banshee out? Oh. So you don't need me to use my acid truck. No, no, we did that. Hold on. Josh, you got anything to sell? I don't think Cars has anything to sell, so we might be done. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Grim is the last time Grim was on, he just did his own little racing game, right? Or that it's like on his phone this last month. He ain't gamed. Yeah, and a bunch of our stuff too. Yeah, sure. You know, bunch of stuff happening, but isn't that what life is, everyone? Uh, drag race, yeah. Oh, he's gonna use a white box Niobe versus the Banshee and see. No, watch. She's still gonna win. Watch. Oh, he's saying Niobe on Niobe. He's saying, but see, he's gonna use a white box versus your normal one. Yo, can you invite me to your nightclub down there, Lemon? Yeah, I need to invite nightclub, Lemon. 'Cause I'm desert crawling over here still. I need to smoke. What are you guys doing? You get splatted with your own car? Mm. I need to pack a bowl. Yeah, just invite me to the nightclub. I'm watching you on the map. Yo, what up, S? I thought I saw you on playing, S. Oh, you still ain't got plus? You just back using the account. Yeah, you still ain't got plus? Yo, hey. Are you at the nightclub yet? No? Okay, I thought you were at the airstrip and forgot me. I thought you went out on the airfield and are having fun. But that's Josh, I see. Josh is practicing. You're by the arena. You're not even there yet. Sorry. We had two presidents and who else was here earlier? We had 8. Was there someone else besides 2 presidents? Yeah, President and Mr. President. Yeah. Huh, what? Hey, wait, what? Garbage? No, that's just some people. From one of your other games or from every once in a while. Yo, so so I've had Lemon, Grim, and Jay all randomly get a friend invite, and then the person messages me like, "Hey, can I be your friend?" And then sends me a friend one after they've already been like, "Who's this person?" Yeah, watching the broadcast, they just start friending everyone trying to get in the session. Not always, but sometimes it has been. It has been before. Who, me? Who, me a year ago? About to buy PS Plus. Hell yeah, S. S got to get Plus again. I have said a lot. I'm a really nice person until you push me, and then I've Fucking, I'm a rhino. So, you know what I say? You know what I say? My spirit animal is a honey badger. Look up honey badger. Honey badger are so vicious for their size. They're like the size of an actual like skunk, and that right? Yeah, honey badger. You can look up a video of a honey badger scaring off, not just like not dying to, but scaring off three big leopards, and this honey badger's like, get the fuck out of here. They get bit by venomous snakes and they don't bother them like that. And so after they kill the snake and everything and eat it, then they pass out for like half hour, an hour from the venom of the snake. And then they get up and they're just fine. They shake it off. They've gotten tussled, like kicked by elephants and shit. Like honey badger. Yeah, there was a honey badger attacked an elephant multiple times. Like, kept going back at it. Honey badgers don't. Yeah, that's my spirit animal because I'm not big, but holy fuck, it's the size of the fight in the dog on that one. The resilience. Like, look up any kind of honey badger versus whatever fight. The honey badger wins. Yo, it's dead ass, yo. Oh, there is a honey badger made by Remington. Honey badger made by Remington is an odd weapon because it can shoot supersonic rounds like an assault rifle or subsonic rounds like a submachine gun. Yes. Interesting, huh? Honey badger by Remington. ARC. What am I doing? I'm in your nightclub, right? Oh. Yo. Yo. Carnage never got an invite to the nightclub, and I'm just standing at the front door. I'm going outside. I'm not drinking then. I forgot what we were doing, honestly. I got my own headspace. Yeah. My spirit animal is a honey badger. For real. I would have pet squirrels. At one point, I almost had a pet raccoon. That motherfucker had to go back out in the wild, though. Because it wasn't a baby. I didn't raise the raccoon. It was like a raccoon. And he was calm enough to like, hey, just come in like a cat. Like, there's food in here, right? And chilling. You never let a wild raccoon in your house? Just to let him see, like, what's he going to do in here? I want to see what he's going to do. I was waiting for him to sit on the couch and pick up the remote. So what am I supposed to pull? I'm supposed to fast out. Manage, return to storage. I'm going to pull out a fast car. Alright, that's the lineup. I'll bring what I got.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
He's in the kitchen, Lemon. He's in the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. Yeah. What do I want to run? What was I saying was fast but sport? What?
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back
Hold
to
on.
it.
Yeah, let me Is it really that much faster? It makes me want a Mini Cooper or something that's white box that'll beat supercars. If I had a little Mini Cooper, like the old little like classic Mini Cooper version, right? White box, I would try to beat supercars with it for fun. You know, pull up on them, honk, like beam, beam, beam. And then just Bing. Oh, let me line up. I'm almost there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'll take over here. I feel it's safer than on the other side with Josh. Okay, you ready? I got wheel spin. Hey, we're good. Yep. Guess what though? Guess what though? Guess what though? Oh! I got a picture of you going into the sunset. Yo, I got a picture of you looking at a UFO going into the sunset. She's like, I'm faster. Before she even say fast, I'm faster. Are you walking or driving right now? Yeah. Vehicle went in the water. Confirm kill. Can you get back over here? I was waiting for you to break through the fence. Guess what though? My pariah actually stayed with that Banshee. If I went ahead wheel spin off the start, you would have saw me the whole way with you. It's making him rebuy Grand Theft Auto? No, that ain't a thing. I already have it. I just got plus. Kill yourself. It'll spawn you on this side of the fence. Probably. Well, alright, so who's got the plane? Land on the beach with the plane. Who got the plane? Go land on the beach. Yeah, land on the other side of the fence. Hold on, Lemon. Oh, the white dot. Hold triangle. Oh. All right, so what he's saying is let me get my passenger door really close. Fuck you doing? I just said I'm getting my passenger door super close to the fence and you press triangle. I can't see explosives. They're black at night. Yeah, that was not... You already did that. So why would you try that again? So that's... You don't repeat that. Yeah, I know you didn't mean to, and you are sorry, but fuck. It shouldn't even... Why would you use explosives again if it already didn't work?
How can we help you?
'Cause I'm
I
still...
think we can do that.
It's all the same.
That car totally is fucked. Hey, how are you, baby? I am so ready to get out of the city. I want to go someplace natural and beautiful. Can we be cool about this? Oh my god. I was like my mission room the other day and it just kept replaying. I don't know why downtown got so hoity-toity either. It's a pain in the ass to get there.
That's alright. I'm just jogging all the way there to the airport from my car. I had a Mars Mutual, but I was trying to get you in the car to save you time. I just got involved. I gotta waited until you were back on the strip to race. Really? I guess I still haven't ever gave that song any time. You leaving out a word? You leaving out a word, or he found it? Okay. I've been getting. Go ahead and turn that up too. Go for it. Go for it. Just, yep. There we go. You want your own car? Hold on, you guys don't talk over it. I want to hear it. Oh. Where are you going, Lemon? Oh, of course. He needs a waypoint, Lemon, or he won't drive. She's trying to call her car out, man. Like, I asked Carnage if he wanted his own. S says hi, everyone. Josh, you don't know nothing. Sorry. Trying to get my hood to slam. Where are you going, Lemon? I tried to park behind a concrete block so I couldn't get hit. I should have known whenever I started screaming. I was about to say who did it. Yeah, that was a good song. It's short as fuck anymore. All this music's short. All music's like that. Look at rock and roll or like Tupac. It was all 8-minute music. Now it's all like 3 or 4 minute songs. Yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting on them. I'm glad I witnessed all this because I would have been like, "What's taking you so long?" But I see. Hey, don't hurt me. Okay. I thought she was gonna intentionally Travis me. She's already back out there, Josh. That's his chair, by the way. Damn. I'm ready to race now. Because you know why? I'm going to do the countdown. Because I had a lot of wheel slip. Oh. 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 I'm glad you said that, Lemon, so I can put them right back. I'm going to sit in the middle, I think, right? I'm going to sit in the middle. You guys don't hurt me. Come up to this hard line right here. Now, Lemon, come back, actually. I want the full run. At the first dots, right here. Not. Usually I launch up there where the green is. The green red. All right. So I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and 1 is go. That's how racing works. Okay. It's 3 lights in a row. 3, 2, go. Damn, I got myself with a countdown. I still was a gentleman on leaving. I'm right here, Lemon, but that's the stripes at the end. You go from hard lights to hard lights usually right there. Let me run that back again, Lemon. I'm not saying leave late, but I'm going to leave a little early. We'll do it. We can do it at the full shot, because the full shot is like where the Banshee should win. But, okay, you ready? We'll start that staggered. See that little stagger right there? I think that's enough for me. 3, 2, wait, whoa. Line them up. Yes, is here. Get on one side or the other, bud. You don't want to be right behind me. Get between. Get between us. He's delayed in the broadcast instead of joining chat. Chat's open. Oh, he can't use chat. He can't use... Alright. I'll just do this. That's wild. I shouldn't have had to move. I was already in my line. Alright. No biggie. You ready, Lemon? Okay, I don't want to do that. That's not what I... God damn. I was right here for a reason. You ready? 3, 2, go. See, you didn't get that yank on me in the beginning? Watch, I'm going to be right here with you. You just never see me. I'm always right here. Look at. And this is on F1s, but it's Pariah. Pariah was the fastest car. That's why I said the full run, because you finally pull on me up here. Look. That's amazing. You do start pulling on me at the very end, right? All right, so let's line up in the basement. Way back here, right on the grass line. Actually, right here, yeah. Right next to me. I'm not slamming on the brakes until I pass through all them hard lines at the other end. Oh, we'll get tighter. Get on my other side. Switch doors. You're right. Alright, you ready? This is more me and Lemon on this one. You gotta watch my... Don't wait to see my car move, I guess, but... I'm gonna leave early. Only because of my tire spin in the... You know what I mean? You still passed me on the big end, and my tires spin in the beginning. 3, 2, go. We drive at the same amount of speed at just my traction on the leave. And then at the very top end up here, she's going to pull on me a little. Yeah, but that was the... That's how I stop. See how I just... Boom. So yeah, this car is still lethal. I switch, Lemon. Me and you switch. Oh. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Is that the white box one, Lemon? Go for it. Wait, come back. Where you going? Josh. Alright. He switched cars. Alright. Is he going to have grass over there? Alright. There's plenty on the other side of Josh, but... 3, 2, go! Oh, yeah. There I go. Did you see me? As soon as I got traction, I was gone. So this car is fun because it's a drift car in the first, second, or third. You know what I mean? Like, it's drifty. Here, switch. Who wants this? Because the engine rev, the thing is the engine rev with that. It sounds different than the Banshee sounds. Yeah, take the Viper, Carnage. Try to beat us all. That thing should win on the top end. All right, so I'm going to leave dirty. I'm going to leave like a bad racer. All right, so listen. I'm going to leave like a bad racer, okay? You're going to see me leave, and then you're going to hear go, okay? 3, 2, go. Yeah, I wanted to see if you guys could run it by me. Oh, you weren't even ready for the 3, 2, go? Alright. I thought if I had a head start, I could stay in the... Yeah. I saw S's turn, or break. I'll take this one more time down. Hold on. Settings. Audio. What do you got going? Oh. You guys all ready for the 3, 2, go, right? 3, 2, go. Josh left when I left, but... Go, Josh. Back off, punk. You're shooting me. Whoop. Sorry, that's the... Carnage. I want it. I want the Banshee. I'll pull up. We can do supercars next, but this is the sport car shootout. Oh, yeah. I see how tight. Oh, right there. I waited for Carnage, too. All right, we're going to run a run. Right from here. You ready? S. All right. 3, 2, go. Oh, that's no good. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, it's always is with the Pariah. So when I say 2, before I actually say go, it's okay. It's all wheel spin. It's you're not gonna leave on me. It's really unfair when I'm racing people that start. But it used to be the fastest, and now this has more top speed. You ready for the 3, 2, go? Leave on 2, I'm telling you. 3, 2, go. Yeah. Believe me, people are like, oh, I heard your engine. I'm like, did I go? No. You didn't, I didn't, I didn't move yet. I just made noise. You want to switch? You can have yours if you want. Why? That's the fastest car he got out. Okay. He got out of the fastest car. Like, I don't want to drive. So this is the fastest top speed highway, but that used to be the fastest drag car, but they made it really bad on accelerating. Lemon, leave on 2 again, right? Oh, wait. Oh, S? He's in broadcast, though. It's not even fair. He's not in chat, is he? He's not even in chat, is he? That's why he's shooting at the whole leave thing. Okay. Yeah. Shoot a flare. Flare's safer, police-wise. There's police in the game. Alright. When it pops... Pariah fucking 3 school buses back. Bye-bye! Yo, I almost stopped as fast as S. You know what that word means, Lemon? When I called you that the other day in front of someone, you know what I was saying? That's my wife. She's taken. He knew what I was talking about immediately, didn't he? When I said that? Yo, that's a whole nother street way of saying the same thing, though. You know what it is, though? You already should know. The red. The ruby, you know? Better get in the spot. Go! I said go, but that was more for S, because the mic delay. No, it's okay. Yeah. When I said that, though, they knew what I was talking about. Yeah. Here you go, S. Oop. All right, so we want to switch up. We're all let's rewind. Let's get supers. Oh yeah, cars on the road. That's okay. If we if we all take them over here, it works. Just everyone get out of the airport. Don't matter whose car. That's the fun part about it. We all just call in fresh cars once you get over here. All right, so it don't even matter because everyone's getting kicked from their cars. Isn't it funny? We all kick each other from each other's cars.
You're through to your garage.
Super. What you think your fastest super car is? Think of your lineup, like high end. I can't really just give you the whole list. I should start with the fastest for fun of like winning. All right, I'm gonna start with the wide tire Wait, no, you know, let me not start because I want to switch like to 3. We'll use at least 3, if not more. Okay.
It's on the way. Okay,
Well,
I got stuff to
think
do.
fast. If you think the name sounded fast or you remember it, I know my cars by heart because of their spots, their names, all of it, even what paint.
Thank you for calling back.
So I wish when we look at your mechanic, I wish there was little picture of your car with the color it is and the rim. So if you had 8 Toradors and they're all sitting there, there was a little paint chip, not just a paint chip, but an actual picture of the car, so you could see a spoiler, the rim. Fitty is my friend. I like Fitty. Ooh. Here we go, Carnage. Thank you. We want that. We want super. We're going high. Oh, yeah, start with that, but this thing should whoop that. Listen to the engine. Can you hear my engine? Come on, bring it. You can get on my other side. What are you doing? You were like perfect on the passenger side of me. Okay. So you drove by me on the passenger side and then you started to like Oh yeah, no, do you hear it? Listen. She just stopped. I was looking behind me too, so it showed. It showed you just like that's fast though. That's fast, but you're right. You can bring a Formula car out. I might. This has a Formula engine in it. You know that? Oh, I wish we had drag cars like a funny car on here, a long car. Long car is top fuel actually. But can you imagine if there was a top fuel in the funny car, which is the like mid length? I'm taking a smoke break. We all line up. Oh shit, we're running. Grr! Hold on, you ready? Just damn. When the flare goes away, when the flare goes away, he don't know his mechanic words. He has to go to the garage, see it, and grab it. When the flare goes out, you got a whole bunch. The Neo, there's a whole. You have a whole. My voice got shaky. Even like, what do you mean, woman? Your most expensive cars? You don't even know their names. The $3 million plus cars, and you're like, I own a few. You're gonna get real comfortable with money. He purposely died to go get another car, I thought. Help him out. Help LS. I'm doing grown man shit. I'm gonna stay here until someone can beat this car, and then I'm gonna pull out a faster car. Or I'm gonna let Lemon drive this to hear it and feel it, and I'll switch to another one I like the looks of that's also good. You guys can bring whatever. Come on, Josh. Uptown. Oh, Uptown crashed or not crashed. Is he spinning? Uptown, you spinning over there? You can run that. Hell yeah, you can. So this has hear the engine on this? Bye bye. I'll even give you a slip. You gotta drive this thing. She pull off again? Yo, did you just get beat? You just get beat by the Chevy Aveo? The Chevy Aveo? Isn't it interesting how I knew my cars though? I knew my sport car and my supercar. Like, all right, try to beat me. You know why? Because most times it's guys and they actually really want to beat you bad. They can win 1 out of 8 and they'll just keep talking about it. You know what I mean? So I just bring out the car right off the bat. Like they can switch to 8 cars. I can just sit there and smoke weed on the strip. Like bring out something else, I'll lose, or like I won't lose. You know what I mean? They just keep switching through cars and talking about the start wasn't right, and you know what I mean. Meanwhile, I'm just like, okay, every time I just hit the gas pedal when it's time, and you know, we lost Lemon. We lost Lemon. You want to ride with me? We'll just have some fun until Josh and Lemon. Yeah. That's alright. Hey, did you just reality check yourself? You have work tomorrow, and is it stare day or something? Okay. You hear me though? I'm trying to be adulting. Not that you're not. It's 14 hours? Are you talking about home? Something you can't tell me, or something you can't talk about in front of him, or just know I'm concrete. I am here. Like I am not going anywhere. You know what I mean? So that I shouldn't be part of the stress anymore. You really need to put that to. I'm dead ass, yo. You save yourself a lot of. So I was stressing like yeah, I was stressing like crazy though back when the shit was So I get it. Just know we're at peace. I am. I feel we all the last every time we played GTA this week, all the on days have been on, and the off days were not my choice. I was literally felt pushed away. Like, nope, not gonna deal with you today. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go do my thing then. I have games to play. Yeah, we're here still. I don't know what else to do right now. This is a good. Oh, oval race with me. Oh, Right. Sorry. I let you drive too. Like we switch off. S, you got stuff to sell? Yo, sorry. You got stuff to sell, S? He's behind on money, I know. I want to switch to another car even to drive, but I want Lemon to drive this. Huh? Keep it like that. Do I know any of them? Oh, Carnage, you turn it down just a little. That song might be the thing, not you. I I turned it down 2 notches before I said that to you. I tried. He got 1.4 million and his stuff's ready to sell, he says. In other words, he could use it. You got that much time, Lemon? Okay. So yeah. All right, S, get to your businesses. I'll let her drive this on the open road or something. The party's open if you can use it, but he might not be able to. I don't know what the deal is. On the floor, maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's really it. What? No, 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 no. Don't give me that. Really? 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 Hold on. No, 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 no. Join now. Yes, yeah. I don't try to be mean, but I almost have to talk to you like that. Well, if I want it to actually happen. I had to go, Michael. I had to go over to the hot tub and pool here at Michael's house. Here I come, right back in. Yeah, lemon there. Lemon's already back in there. No, lemon, you should be joining Josh specific. Where'd it put you? Where did it put you? With the native? Be so who though? Okay, thank you for telling me. Why did you hit join friends instead of join Josh or Carnage? Again, if they're all cool, fucking, they should be here at doubling up on the amount of people here. Oh, then there's slow speed. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna laugh at them. Not like, yo, you know what? I'm not good at that. I'm not good at RP. You know why? You know why I'm not good at RP at all? Because I'm too real. I'm used to actual, like, I can't do a fake narrative for that long and just, you know what I mean? Oh no, I don't fake nothing. Whose friend is this? Sota. What's up, Soda? How's it going? Carby rep went up. I'm back. We're back. So what are we doing? S, you selling? No shit, we making money. We sell our businesses. Sell MCs, and he says only counterfeit? Damn. You've been doing dealers. S has been doing dealers daily. He's only got counterfeit cash. But hold on. Yo. You hold on, you're on your phone. Yo. Yeah, alright, but look at your... What? Are we all up there, S? No, that's what I'm talking about. That's respect. That's... We're gonna have that kind of shit all the time. No, the respect. Being treated like a king makes you feel like then you actually can lead. You can lead a whole country, or like, you know, like the Roman Empire, right? For instance, you can lead all of that as long as you don't have any issues at home. As long as you have another you at home, helping, reasserting that you got this. You got this. I'm your biggest supporter, and any issues you was having or my issues, we're gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. So as physically strong as most men are, and as smart of like an engineer as you can be, sometimes a woman is the rest of that mental, like a different way of thinking or an emotional support that keeps a man physically strong. We're truly meant to be together for that reason, not just breeding, but it's the yin and the yang. That's what peace should be. Oh yeah. Is S ready to sell S? You doing cash? Oh fuck. Yeah, I just we're no, I don't spawn at mansion. I spawn at car meet. Yeah, I see you over there. You invite me when you get there. Are you flipping off a hill away from it? Casino. 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 Party house. Yo, I gotta check my arcade real quick. This car is so fun. Yeah, yeah. I haven't done that in a minute. So when I'm not gaming, well, I have been gaming like nonstop. I just talk so fucking much. I've even like picked up the pipe and lighter and then talked and then even. Yeah, it's so when I'm talking smart, I just pick up the pipe and hold it while I talk. It don't make me any smarter, but it has my concentration on point, my brain to my tongue. Swear. You seen me over here scratching my beard hairs, like straightening them? Oh, I am deep in some shit. We about to come up with a whole new way of thinking. All right, 1 second. One. I need uno momento, por favor. De nada. What's sleep well? 'Cause I know buenos noches, but what's sleep well? Yo, I got you choking. I can still do all those things, even if you like think you like Spanish voice. Fuck, I'm just gonna learn Spanish. Okay. I'll stay real tan. I'm playing. No, I'm not playing. You know how tan I be in the summer. And you know, even when I'm like white, well, even when I'm like white in the winter, like white, I'm still not white like mayonnaise. I don't do that white people white stuff. I'm Greek. Like I have green, like an olive complexion at my lightest. And I never straight turn mayonnaise. I'm Greek. I'm German, so there's white, but I'm Greek. Like not so Greek. Get this, Greece isn't Italy. It's a different range of islands east of that area. Athens, Greece, Greek. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm not Italian like with the hairy chest. No offense, right? Right. But oh, that guy was done with it. But yeah, no, I don't ever just straight. He almost tried. He asked what we do, and I said we make money. Money we got. Yo, join up, lemon up. Oh, that sound like a new drink I made, like 7 Up and yeah. I want that berry. I want that berry. She got 2 lemons up top, berry at the bottom.
All right.
So let's get shitty this weekend.
All right, lemon, you gotta ride with me or drive this so you can experience it. Sorry, Carnage. Lemon. All right, yeah, you at least gotta ride with me then. Mind you, this is pre-beat up, like pole slamming, because of the way it drives. What are you doing at the casino? We're selling everything. Yo, you didn't. Yo, ass, you fool. Sorry, you can't get in there. Carnage, come here. I told S more than once to invite them. There's no way you just started that without actually waiting. Whatever, we'll sell it. Yeah, Josh is like, what the fuck? Lemon's like, whatever, I just ain't gonna sell it. Lemon's waiting. She was supposed to be at the business. It's over now, yeah, it's already going. Yep. This is why you're gonna be in the chat. You're gonna be in the chat if you're gaming with us. I'm saying, like, you can still be in the chat even if you don't have a mic to talk outwardly. You can listen. He's watching the broadcast, but the delay of 2 minutes is not it right now. Because you moved too fast. That was impatience. The PlayStation app he has, he's done that before. He can. He's banned from comms from his vulgarity. No, party chat is like a message. They switched that when communities went away. Even with the PS app, I don't think you can get in here because it's that same account. If he had a different account, he could get in here on his phone app through the other account. Who the hell's selling this shit though? Sorry, so that's the pebble that makes the waves in the lake, right? One thing that wasn't done right or I didn't happy with, and then all of a sudden everything don't work right or I'm yo. The fact that as soon as I loaded in, he started it though. Yeah, I took the harder one. So you're supposed to start the engine and then look at the map. That's another thing. I just looked at my map before, as soon as I got in, and my engine didn't have a chance to fire. Usually I fire the engine like a helicopter or a plane, and then look at my map. Like, okay, I got the huge wide star. I got to do the worst route. I got the casino lake. Yeah. I wish I could hear your music, honestly. I would even kind of request almost. But, and just hearing your music too is another thing. Like, I like. Me? Oh, the music. I wish I could hear it. I wish he just didn't mind your speaker going, whatever he's doing over there. I don't know why your speaker can't just be going at a normalish volume, you know? Huh? Really? You can't DJ? Oh, because of this. Well, the songs too. Like, he'd be like, "What are you playing that for?" Because I know you'd be trying to speak through the. I can talk to y'all. Oh yeah, no, fuck. He can watch my live. He can watch my live. Other than that, he's you know. We're good, us. It's only a couple more days, I hope. Shit, buying that, renewing your PlayStation Plus should have been that, passcode, collect $200, don't go to jail. Probably if you would have renewed the Plus right before that and someone did that, that report would have just gotten like, not paid attention to. Yeah, he said the end. Yeah. And I said, yo, I don't care if you is. I've already told you in here I don't want to hear it. That's not cool. It's not. And then there was a Hispanic gentleman in here the other day, and he goes, I'm allowed to use it because it's like the same. And I'm like, no, they can't even use it. You definitely can't. He's like, yeah, no, I grew up in like, and he's like, no, that I don't care. No, well, somewhere else, something else. Yeah, I mean, they 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 was all they was all street talking to each other, and then one of them turned popo and said a bully. That's how it always goes. All these young. Right. Always. Yeah. The Spanish word, or I was gonna say the Spanish and the American. Yeah. I know. Yeah. But still, still don't. Yeah. That's yeah, that's when they know they have hate in them. Yeah, I know. But nah, there's no pass. Like I don't like to hear it at all. You know what I mean? And that's no offense to like you or any. That's just like it shouldn't be free floated nonstop. Like if you just happen to say it or like you relating to someone and like you know what I mean, it fits, it fits. But like yeah, I don't try to give anyone a hall pass on it. I don't like to hear it. I got my family is everything. You know what I mean? I have all sorts of family. My very 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 closest family is not even like mixed but full. Some of them. You know what I mean? So. Right, right. And I don't even like to use that word. I'm talking in other people's agorisms, or, you know what I mean? I don't mean to say it like, it's like, cut that shit out. That you don't get that. Yeah, no, that ain't, yeah. Just avoid it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but if people use it every day in the street, yeah, it's different. It's completely different. They don't treat it this, like, mm, yeah. Hmm. So, I'll tell you a little about myself, even though I'm broadcasting. I was kind of steer clear, you know what I mean? But yeah, well, one grew up poor and way out in the woods, right? At first, not like hillbilly or you know what I mean, but like, but then I lived inner city and made my money, and you know what I mean. I grew up and yeah, like you know what I mean. I was the only person around that I used to get called immediately like narc, like I was a cop, like a snitch or something, and or like I was the fiend instead of like you know what I mean the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was just like I got along with everyone. I knew the language. You know what I mean? I was in with the homies. I was good. You know what I mean? But I still never had a pass with a lot of. There was a lot of black people that are actually racist. The white people being in their general store every day, or you know what I mean? Like, what you doing here? You know how many times I got what you doing here? Like I just don't belong. And I like you know what I mean? So that's crazy. But I mean, they I never was disrespectful back. I just was like, hey, well, I live here. I live right here. I have for months. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I got black family, and I've had black girlfriends, and I've done you know done everything, whether a white person or a black person or whoever you want to say green. Like I've done all those lifestyles. I had a bunch of different lifestyles in my life. I've had to let some of them go for my own, safety or longevity. You don't want to be dead in bars or like, you know what I mean? Or all strung out on something or like wrong. You know what I mean? There's so many ways you can fuck your own life off. I just like woo straightened it like a arrow has to be straight to fly right, right? So yeah, I want to go for longevity at this point. I never thought I would make it to 28 at one point when the way I was living my life, and I didn't care at one point like if I made 28. The way I used to ride crotch rockets and shit, 220 miles an hour down the highway and shit, street racing, drag racing, like street fights, gun fights, you name it. Fucking, you know what I mean? Reckless. Yo, so reckless. By the time I hit to 28, I'm like, holy fuck, I might have kids. I might not spend my life behind bars or dead. Like, you know what I mean? And pull back, pull back. But I know my scroll. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm actually in a set. You know what I mean? But it's all retired with honors. Like, not disrespect, not never was it. You know what I mean? I went and you know I went and did my own time. There was never any talking about no one else's, nothing, never. But there was always people who wondered or judged or worried because of my skin complexion that like I wouldn't handle shit. Yeah, I mean I always handle shit right. Yo, and when I was in too, never ever did I ever would have considered, joining up with the skins. You know what I mean? Yo, I had more problem from them than my brothers and my hermanos, you know what I mean? I had the most problem from them because they wanted to have a fear tactic or it's all of us or none of us or like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck that, dude. I said, y'all stupid and hateful and y'all scared as fuck of anyone that doesn't just go along with what whoever your boss says because you ain't the boss, bitch. You know what I mean? I basically called them like, y'all followers. Y'all scared of anything different than what you already know or accept or you can control. You mad at all these people because they're not out on like your plantation. Prior times, you know what I mean? And then nowadays with the, you know what I mean? It's from black to brown. So, you know what I mean? It's always been someone else doing the fucking work, making some fat old white man money. Right? Whew! I've been trying to talk in tongues and work around shit, and I'm like, man, this shit needs said. Hold up. Wait. Yeah. I've had people like, who you showing out for, or whose side you on? I'm like, man, I'm on the side of peace, harmony, love, and we're all humans. We're all humans, yo. Who doesn't deserve the same air, food, heat, electric? Like, you know what I mean? Those things. I'm not talking about complete utopia, but certain things. There shouldn't be homelessness in America, or there shouldn't be the kind of money that we throw out at other places when they have a disaster. Yeah, all these other places' money. Every time there's a hurricane or like Argentina recently, we got military vets that served our country. They're thinking about ending it, or like they're homeless, they're hungry. The homeless and the hungry. Some people even with homes are still hungry. Like kids, they're talking about the kids that are hungry. They don't get, you know what I mean? It's sad. It's fucking Meanwhile, these people that know they have all this money, that they know they have a successful business that's constantly going to generate profit, they don't ever give back to the actual peoples who need it or the public. They don't make like a huge apartment complex and it's like $8 to live there for a month. If you have no family or loved ones and are disabled, you can't work and like, you know what I mean? Like truly affordable living. What happened to truly affordable living or income based like living? If you can't make, then here's still a place. It might be small, right? But it's heated. It's got electric. Everything, like the garbage is included. Water. And then after that, like if you want internet, cable, all that, that's luxuries. Or but the a general like, I'm not talking about a jail cell, but like something you could live in. Everyone deserves. Bye. I'm telling you, everyone deserves. You know how many people would be productive members of society if they didn't have to worry about if they were going to be fed and warm and have a house? Everything. I was just deep. I was just deep in it. How's it going? All right. Protection. You got to worry about the blue more than the actual homies anymore. They don't want to take the TV down the stairs on that building, right? Sorry, I'm just already adding to it. I s- can I can I say what I've seen recently? Everyone wants to be quick draw. Literally, like they've been practicing how quick they can draw, and someone's gonna get shot because they both drawn. You know what I mean? Like everyone's no, they don't know how to aim or pull it up, but they've been practicing how to draw 1,000 times, hopefully with it empty. But nah, I'm just saying to see them drawing. You know, you try to go get some Dutchies. That's good. Windows, doors, roofs. Sorry, contracting. Hmm. Lemon, where you at? I see you. No, over nothing. Fake beef. Just invite me down there when you find a spot, Lemon, wherever it is. Mixed goods. Like your shit, like your actual info. Browser, browser wise, right? I didn't know if data wise, like your password, email, codes, credit card account. You know what I mean, beyond. Yeah, just sniffing. He's sniffing, but he ain't robbing. Well, he ain't robbing. He don't have the credentials. He ain't got your profile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that is though. But there's yeah. So yeah, yeah. Those are the two levels of hacking though. You got sniffing and you got robbing. Robbing. People that are nosy, they're getting into it, or they got your shit. They can fake being you and make an Amazon or a Hulu or send some shit to them from your. Thank you, thank you. Did you get Chinese this time? Is it sesame or just General Tso? Fortune cookie, pork fried rice. Yeah, yeah, and he's new to me. Yeah, and you're new to me, and I already know that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good like that. I'm good like that. Yo, and he's new to me. That's um, what I don't always do that shit, but I pull that shit sometimes. Yeah, that's how. That's what you ordered though. You ordered exactly what I said too though. Also. Uh, okay. Okay.
Boss.
Okay. But I tried. I tried. But pineapple chicken for me. Pork fried rice. New York.
Hi there.
Pineapple chicken, pork fried rice. I like to add a little something to it instead of sesame seeds all over it.
It's the general.
With the pork fried rice, and I don't do the egg roll or the sushi or. How much money do I got? I got another 60. I got another 60 million in casino chips. I had 132 million before the three mansions came out. I bought three mansions. I've been buying a bunch of F1 cars. Oh, you in here already? Lemon? Yeah, I'm already over here. Oh shit.
Oh, hi.
Oh, when? When did you?
Our fearless leader.
Oh.
What
Oh,
can I
thank
do for
you.
you?
I'm gonna hit it. I'll be outside.
Bye.
Is there spare room? I'm more worried about her. I'm more worried about her, honestly. My girl, my Ruby.
Hey, Jefe,
Yep. You want to ride, Lemon? Are you good? Oh, fuck yeah. No, you want to ride with? Yes. You ain't got to if you're doing car collection stuff. I wanted you to drive this. I want you to drive this car before I switch cars. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk someone else. Oh, not the city. Like Niagara Fall, Buffalo, over where all the lake effect snow be. Yeah, lake effect. Yeah. I've definitely lived inner city. I was. Oh yeah, I drive it. I'm between the rocks and Buff, Rochester and Buffalo. It's like I said, it's right between them. It's like I don't live in either of them now. You know what I mean? But yeah. I used to live on the east side for a while, over by the Galleria Mall. But I lived on the east side, not the west side. No other one. Sorry, yo, I'm sorry. I've got talking about my past. Sorry, I'm broadcaster. I would actually give you guys a little more. You know what I mean? The exhaust goes out the top. The exhaust goes out the top. Yeah, but I watch how I say, and you know what I mean. I'm good enough. I got myself. You guys aren't being heard. It's just me. Yeah. You hear how it sounds like a formula car though? It just has a car. Drive. That's all right. So that's the factory rim and their chrome. And so I wish I had F1s. I might get someone to do that for me. Oh, I'm trying to close the door, but you refuse to stay still. Can you just not move? So when the, yeah, like that's how the doors close on cars, if you're not being jerked. Her, 3 times she accelerated hard as I'm getting out of the car, and it's like, the door's a gull wing and it's wide open. No, I kept getting, I'm trying to, I tried standing on the door, but its gas shocks are stronger than my weight. Yo, everyone's getting fresh with me. NPC. Not you guys. Popo. Sorry if I got you also. You got heat? Okay, just go have fun with that thing, honestly. I'll meet you down there. I'm about to. I need to get away from the boys. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Yeah, you gotta stay supplied. Yeah. Every time any one of my friends, like, real quick. Yeah. Yep. Wait. Yeah. You might as well either. I'd say overstock. I try to stay overstock, honestly. Especially in the winter, I ain't going out every fucking week for something. Cold as fuck out. Man, my friend used to think it was better to go every day and try to get something. I'm like, fuck that. I get something lasts like a month compared to every single day or even a week, you know? ARM1. ET ARM1. Alright. Well, no, don't buy a normal ass one if that's F1. Just save. Remember, he was going to buy a business when you save? I'm trying to be your parent, like, save your money. Invest your money. No one ever believes in me. Like, invest your money. They're like, I got money. I need to spend this shit. Like, no, that's not retiring. You'll never retire. Yeah, you'll never retire from working, technically, in life. Like, me, I'm already retired at 33. Like, I'm not 33 still. I retired then. So I'm a mechanic. I grew up literally like racing and working on cars and like actually college, big rigs, tractor trailers, highly trained with not just car and truck, but like high performance, you name it. Like, so, sorry, real quick. I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. Like, I can work on like a weed eater or a chainsaw, a dirt boat, a dirt bike that's 2-stroke or 4-stroke. Yeah, motorboats, even though there's no wheels, like the boat engines, marine engines. Crotch rockets, big Harleys, from like the road bikes to, the Ninjas and Gixxers. And I had a Road King and an LH Glide. I actually had a 76 Softail that was kickstart only. And I used to drive it in the winter in the snow. You just drag your heels. Well, this is 76. Old 76 Harley, you know, with the 8 hangers, straight pipes. I do need to do this. I want you to see the garage in here. I'm listening. Hmm. Yeah, that's me. No, I have. I have. I had a bearded dragon. I've had one of the chameleons that changed color. I've had scorpions. I had a long red haired tarantula that used to just chill like right on the speaker box. He would try to put his front 2 legs down on the actual cone, like boom, 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 boom. Like dude just like chilling out on the speaker box. You know what I mean? I had a white with the yellow anaconda. I forget the like not albino, but it's like the golden ear. Um, Huge ass anaconda. Honestly, could have killed me probably. Like it could have constricted me. It was. I got rid of it when I was like 6.5 foot long, and it grew to over 8 foot long. And the next guy, it got too big. It had its own bedroom, and I didn't dare kind of be in there alone with the motherfucker because if he would have got me, he would have got me. He was there when they get a certain length, they know. Like if I'm not 6 foot tall and that fucker 6 foot long, they know that. They know that. They yeah. Yeah, I gotta fix my popularity. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, Nolan. I plan on fixing my popularity. Tarantula. The scorpions. There was a black emperor, but I had 3 of the like see-through ones, and they would glow under a black light. Nice, nice. I've had all sorts of animals. That's cool though. That's. Oh, so can you guys check out my car? Sorry, I'm in the nightclub popularity thing. My viewer got me acting while I was talking, which is fine. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you for watching. I got 10 viewers right now, but sometimes it's like 80. Just depends on the night, what I'm doing, what's on the screen at the moment. Oh shit, because I'm not there. I dipped. You can just look at that one car. You can't see my 30 in there, the 3. Sorry. In the nightclub, too. Yeah. That's us.
I was hoping we could continue. Hey,
I don't have the third B. I I don't. I've never done anything with my facility. I've never done the first setup for the first Bogdan. I just was trying to say it like, yeah, I never even touched it. No, I never. Everyone else wanted to do the two on repeat, and I didn't ever do any of them, one, two, or three. I do a lot of money, but I've never made heist money. Like I went to KO once because they wanted to show me, and I've done the casino like 3 times, and one time was absolute fools, and the other 2 times went great because I listen, I know what I'm doing, but I don't do heists really. Um, Pay attention, stay with, don't die, and then pick up the stuff and go. Don't do all that extra. But someone's got to be doing the extra. But yeah, I just stay in cover enough. I'll support fire. I know how to do some stuff, but I don't go extra. That'll get you murk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, I see Uptown on the map. I see Carnage on the map. Yo, I'm so sorry, Lemon. Your job isn't supposed to be following me like I be following you. You doing good tonight, girl? Didn't call my car. I made sure not to call my car, right? Um, I mean, I enjoy, so I enjoy hearing it once in a while, but I don't. It depends on how many hours and what time of day, because sometimes it sounds like robots. You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah. Depends on what it is. Because if it sounds like the robots oiling, I'm not. But you respect that, right? You respect that. But I listen to Daft Punk and yeah, I know hard style, but I draw a line sometimes. Yo, I'm censoring myself over here modestly. You're gonna have to use that on social media because I bet you no one ever has. Post it before someone else does. I'm original over here. I bet you no one's. You like it too. You like, yeah. Now I hear it. Now he's gonna hear it next time. Oh man, tech heavy. Call it tech heavy, and then have the robot oiling, and you got the. See, I come up with a quick saying and all that. I'm an entrepreneur, so what I usually take is existing things and make them better. But I can be original. But like, like you can't invent the treadmill, it's already been done, right? So like, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, making existing things better. That's not my actual profession, but I'm very capable. People come to me with problems like in life or with like a vehicle. I'm a mechanic or anything really. With a job, with a person at their job. Like I am the solution person. If people have a problem, I have a solution. My I'm just built like that. My brain's always been highly like adapted at that. Like which which what you marking? Lemon? Yeah. I want to do something real quick, Lemon. You ready? You're here with me? I'm sorry. I want to do this once. Robots oiling. Yeah, I'm telling you, write that shit down or you might forget it when you wake up. Like, what was it exact? It's so simple, but Well, because you could say you could do multiple. You could be like the Tin Man and make it all PG. You could make it like, you know, yeah, real quick with that one. Shiny. Oh, I fucked up shiny. No, my headlight's even there. Find the most squeaky ass bed techno. Not is that even what it's called now? What hard style like? One of them's leaking oil or something, or the oil crew that come out. Nope. It was they're Italian, and I'm trying to remember their names, but like, yeah. Oh yeah. So, you know what the saying is? Fix it again, Tony. Like Tony, a Fiat, Fiat. You know the car Fiat. You know the cars that are Fiat. Fix it again, Tony. Oh, I tried to invite you to the nightclub at one point, but then I dipped out of there. Right now, we're at our second dealer of the three, making money. We're just stopping at dealers. So we were selling Lemon. We were selling MCs, like anything like, you know, the lab, the lockup, the farm. This is one of the dealers. The other bio. Thank you. You know what? I want to take this back panel off though. So sometimes, even though I have brake lights right now, hold on, let me manage preferences. Trunk, right? I'm trying to rip that piece off. There we go. There we go. That's nasty, right? A Formula car engine. I mean, yeah, packed in here. Oh, we're going to the third dealer, I guess. Do I have some? Hold on. Nolan's talking. I don't see all of it. I bet. Nolan's messaging me in comments and that, and I've been trying to read it and then get back to him, but some of it's coming in so quick, or it's long. It says dot dot dot. You know what I mean? And PS4, I could just pop it open really quick, and it would show me all the comments that have happened recently. PS5 is like too bad. Like figure that shit out with your other like tablet or phone, or you know what I mean? Thank you, Lemon. I tell you what, though, it killed many a gamer that's actually a console gamer where they never return. Not literally kill, but I mean, like, a lot of, well, the money. So if you get Steam, you get all the games through Steam, it's way different than, like, the way Plus be now on PlayStation and that. Whoops. You have, yeah, I have them all. Yes, I have the lab. It's called the M lab, the C, the lockup, and the W, the farm. I try to say the second, not the first word. I found out, not literally the hard way, but like, yo, try not use the first words. Nothing. Oh, we got to visit the freak shop for a daily. We just did the 3 dealers. So if you go to the bus terminal, you know where the bus terminal is? And the other one is over in Little's. I'd have to take you with a helicopter. I can take you guys to the dealers if you got product. Yeah, yeah. I did. I sold. Me and Lemon both sold today, and we. Yeah, every day I holler at them. Yep. Lemon, you got to get off soon. Say if you got to get off soon, I'll just take them to the dealers in a helicopter something in a minute, or explain them to them well enough. I usually am verbally, I can verbally be across the world and talk someone through like replacing, like I had to talk someone through taking out the glove box door, getting to behind there and fixing their like heating and air for their car with an $8 part instead of $800 mechanic bill that they were already went and got an assessment and like this is they priced it up to be and we're gonna do the work. I'm like, you kidding me? That's a fucking $8 resistor in there. It just needs to be, and I walked them through it, and they did it at home with basic ass tools. You know what I mean? Problem solver. Uh, Allergies, sinuses, or different grass. Where'd it put you at? I got you. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Did you hit sell stuff? What would have been bad? Oh yeah, right on you. Anywhere you need to go. I like it better with the butt open, don't you? Nope, triple market. So, all right. The first time don't always work, and the second time usually does. Mark it again. The first time it's unmarked. The first time doesn't work. Okay, and the second time usually does. Yo, get this. My Gcash is way up there too. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's uh, damn. I need to almost put my car away to do this. Hold on, let me find out. There's another way. Kasaka, request Sparrow. Watch. All right, hop in this. Come on, Limit. I pulled an S. I always knew I could do this. It's not like I just learned a new trick either. These things are fragile. Whole submarine just for a helicopter. Wait till your money stacks. You know why? Because I almost spent $25 million out of my 54 today on police vehicles, like the, with Benny's, the Interceptor stuff, Cruiser. Oh, so I got really long-winded, but basically I can work on anything with an engine or anything with wheels, like, right? And besides just working as a mechanic, you know, I had to buy my own tools constantly. You got to constantly buy in and buy in tools. But I started, I'd buy cars that needed some kind of work, fix them, and then make money on selling them. No, no, but I can give you some of the vehicles I've owned. I mean, a 57 Chevy Bel Air. It was an actual Bel Air. The 60, no, no, a car. 57 Chevy Bel Air. If you're not a supercar guy, you're not even gonna, you know what I mean? This ain't gonna help. But yeah, I've had a bunch. I've had a bunch. Is the easy way to say that. Is this exactly where you need to be? No, man. I've crashed a few, like graveyard crashed, like I mean done. The car's done, crashed. I was actually drifting on a mountain pass, you know, with the hairpins, the switchbacks, and the passenger rear tire came off the road onto the dirt. So the ass end, the back bumper and tail light slapped the guardrail, you know, shatter the brake light. But since the back end hit, it just slammed the whole front end off the road. So the front tire that was still steered hard right from drifting, that tire and front end hit the guardrail, bam, and it just popped right up over the guardrail, right? Pop right up over the guardrail, rolled 7.25, I think, times, over 7 times that roll, full rolls, not like half roll, down this cliff until a big enough tree stopped the car. And it was a T-top car. Yeah, T-top, meaning no fucking roof. And when it stopped on the passenger door, which was destroyed, and the roof panel. If it would have went more, it would have like crushed my head or neck, and like it would have been me splat in the bark. I would have been splat in the bark. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, okay. Civic, front wheel drive, 20. Yeah. Damn. Yep. It ramped you. It barrel rolled you, kind of thing. Mhm. Off into the grass too, not back onto the blacktop. Yeah. Yeah, I picture it. It sucks, man. Your neck, your shoulders, your hip, everything's just. Damn. Yeah, and I built up. So when I did that barrel roll, I had the submarine belt wasn't on, but I was in a 5-point harness using 4 of them, and I should have had the fifth. If I would have had the fifth one, it's called the submarine. So you got 2 over the shoulders, right? 1, 2. You got 2 on each side, 3, 4. They all meet at the center, right at your belly button or below your rib cage. The submarine belt is the fifth one, and that's so when you roll upside down, you don't crack your head or break your neck when you're wearing a helmet against the roof panel. You know what I mean? And I didn't have that one, but I still did all right, flopping around in there. I tried when I started rolling. I realized like I had to bring my hands back to the wheel because I'm like, well, the wheel's pointless, and I let go of the wheel, and I brought my hands back to the wheel because my left arm tried to flail out. And it's a T-top glass panel up there that was shattered, and the window shattered, and yeah, It shattered every piece of like the marker lenses, headlight. I basically took the back plate off that car and what was in the glove box and left it. Just walked away. I didn't even pay a tow bill. Like that shit's still there. It's bye. You know what I mean? I never. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, no, yeah, yeah, that too also. But yeah, called a buddy like come get me. He's like, what happened to the, you know? hmm I left it there. I didn't pay for the tow bill because I don't know how they were gonna get that fucker off the side of that mountain. It was down there. It was down there. Yeah, I did like a military crawl on my elbows and knees, all bloody and glass in me, and uh, to get out of there, to get up. Yo, grabbing at tree roots and shit. I remember the dirt under my nails and like, holy fuck, I could die down here. Like if I would have broke a leg or something, no one ever know. I got back up there, right? Got back up there, and there's a little bit of a skid mark from the driver front tires screeching all the way over. It looked really weird. It was driver front tires screeched over to the guardrail. That was the only one that left a mark, and there's just a little bit of like yellow, bright fucking yellow paint on the guardrail in the back where I hit first, and then again where the whole car checked up. But it looked like it was just painted yellow because it was a bright yellow car. It was one of mine that I didn't do neon green. I've had hot like fire red and orange, atomic orange. I've used a few different colors, but like I had a red Del Sol, which is a really little Honda, and the hood was cut out with a radioactive symbol and clear Lexan put in it. So it didn't rain in on the actual engine, but it was a radioactive symbol. I tried doing that one point instead of the biohazard symbol, but I've always been bio or biohazard. That was way before PlayStation. That was already my name. Street racing and that. Yeah, street racing. Working on cars and. Yeah, yeah, I've blown a few, literally. Like, blown engines. Oh, fuck yeah. Not often, but yeah. Um, you alright, Lemon? Um, so, damn, I'm trying to think. The one time was racing, and dude was. Yeah, go for it. Oh.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
They. All of them lose? Someone's trying to end you.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
Yeah. I'm getting a car. Nice. STI, WRX. I'm just asking, is it. Okay. So, real quick, I love the 22B. If I could get one of those two-door. The 22B. Go ahead, sorry. No, 22B is the two-door WRX STI from 96 to 99. 22B. They're. Check it, because they're beautiful. And blue with the gold rims. Factory, you know, like. Yeah. All right, you have a good night, baby. Love you. Thank you for playing with Daddy all night. Good night. Sleep well. Yo, call me when you wake up. Good night. Sleep well. It's a two-door. That's all. Most all Subaru WRXs, you know, the Imprezas are four doors because they're matching the Lancer, which is Mitsubishi. But get this, so if you just go buy a Mitsubishi Lancer, it's a front-wheel drive car like a Honda Civic. Only in an Evolution, only in the Evos did they have an all-wheel package. So Subaru, any Impreza or Outback or Legacy is automatically all-wheel drive and symmetrical, meaning it balances at its midpoint, front and rear, side to side, 50-50 split, 50-50 all-wheel, right? So Evos are a 40-60 split, meaning only 40 power goes to the front. And I had a GTR actually at one point. They're illegal in the States. A Skyline, 98 GTR, and it was blue. Um, but they're illegal over here. It was VINed as a Infinity, which is Nissan, like as a white Infinity. It was a blue Nissan GTR. The real GTR two door, wasn't four door. It wasn't anyway. GS. The rest of the Skyline family. Um, fuck, what was I even getting at? That had only 20% power to the front and 80 to the rear, even though it was all-wheel drive. You know what I mean? So they all had different split ratios in that, but it made the GTR kind of drifty and fun, and you could feel the front wheels pull when you were sideways out or like really need the extra traction. It would work just how it needed. It's been amazing the different cars I've been able to drive and have fun with, and you know being a mechanic. And sometimes it's not even my stuff. It's like I've built a lot of projects, but then also like other people literally will have me drive their car. Like I'm not a hired driver or whatever, right? But like Watkins Glen is in New York, and I'll go up to Watkins Glen with a couple buddies, each with our own car. And I've had rich people up there with like a Porsche, brand new Porsche, is not even a year old, and they want to sit passenger seat and have me drive it around the track because I will ridiculously drive it where it's screeching tire, it's almost completely out of check, and you got to like triple jerk on the wheel. You can't just like pull back from left to right. You got to do like a triple jerk so the ass weight don't come out, but it also doesn't counter and go the opposite way, which they're known for with the engine weight back there, Anyways, yeah, it's like driving on its edge. Three wheeling, and in one corner I two wheeled the GT3. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. I have only the driver tires going on a hard right turn, like, steer hard right, put the two wheels up on the red white curb, and just two wheel literally on the driver tires. Like 85 to 84 miles an hour in a Porsche. Oh yeah, it's just us. I'll go with you if you got it all figured out. If you don't mind. I can talk less too, yo. I mean, I'm rambling, but I figured you was in the cars enough and listen. Yeah, I'm about to cancel this though. I'm about to end it before I start it. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna stop the broadcast if I'm gonna make money. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it for the night. Anyways, this is where I would call it. So, all right, viewers. Let me see where we're at. 4 hours in, we still got 10 viewers. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching tonight. That's going to be it for tonight, though. I'm going to call this broadcast. Is that the right kind of job I'm looking at? All right, viewers. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Is this the actual deal? Is this what we need? No, this ain't it at all. This is an actual deal. What's up, Nolan? Yeah, I gotta end everything. Might have to end the whole game. I broadcast all day on all sorts of games, either Fallout, Grand Theft, Red Dead, Fortnite, a bunch of racing games. Yo, so I gotta leave this. I'm about to quit job right now. Why is it quit not an option? Why can't I circle and quit? I just don't even want money. All right. So yeah, I gotta turn the whole game off and join back on, dude. I'll be right back. All right, viewers, thank you guys for watching the broadcast. I'll be live tomorrow. This ain't the thing I was looking for sure. Yeah, I'm on YouTube.